This is Chris Kell with your Modelfit Workout A. Now the first portion of Workout A is devoted to strength and core training. And our two exercises to address those things are a push-up and what is called a straight leg sit-up. I want you to perform each exercise back to back for 3 sets for anywhere from 6 to 8 reps. If you can get more than 8 reps, I want you to increase the difficulty level or the weight in some fashion. And if you can get less than, if you cannot get if you cannot get 6 reps, I want you to decrease the difficulty level or the weight in some fashion. No shame in that. So what I'm going to do in this first part of the workout is demonstrate a couple difficulty levels and how to increase and decrease the level of each exercise. So our first exercise is a push-up. I want you to come into a push-up position here. I want the back to be completely flat, meaning you should be able to serve a plate of food off the back. So completely flat, abs are tight, picking your spot about 10 degrees in front of you. And I want you to pick a spot on the floor here. Right? The spot is your target. I want you to start at the top, pause at the bottom, explode up as hard as you can, pause, lower slowly. And again, 6 to 8 reps. I'm looking for the chest to touch the ground here. Alright, if you find that that's easy, what we can do to increase the difficulty level would be to put the feet up on a box like this. Alright, same rules apply. I'm staring about 10 degrees in front of me here, pausing at the bottom, exploding up, coming back down, looking for 8 reps. So if we still find that that's pretty easy, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a plate or some kind of a weight here, and I'm going to put it on my back. Again, I'm coming into a push-up position, pausing at the bottom, exploding up. Again, 6 to 8 reps. Final progression would be placing the feet on a box with a plate on your back. And with the plate, you can go, up to 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. I mean, you can stack several plates on your back with a partner's help. So what I'm doing here, push-up position, pausing at the bottom, coming back up. Now from here, we're going to go into our straight leg sit-up exercise. And really, the straight leg sit-up is just lying on your back, keeping your abs tight, and sitting straight up. Now really, compensation with this is if you find that you're bouncing off the floor as you're doing so, what I want you to do is start with the easiest level. So what I've done here is I've looped the band around just a bench. You can use the leg of a table, really anything that you can that will bear weight. And what I'm doing, it's giving me a little assistance to sit up here. Alright, as I become better at this exercise, I can simply move away from the band, place my hands above my stomach, sit straight up in the same fashion. From here, what I can do is I can incorporate some kind of external resistance. I'm holding around a 10-pound dumbbell here, sitting straight up, moving slowly, pressing this above my head. If you still find that that's pretty easy, I'm going to take the 10-pound dumbbell in one hand, and you can go up to maybe 20 pounds, not much heavier than that. And I'm just sitting straight up, pressing this on the one side, 6 to 8 reps. Then I'm going to switch hands and do the same thing. Alright, so again, each exercise back to back for 6 to 8 reps for 3 sets. Once we're done here, we're going to go into what is called the circuit portion of our workout. What I'm going to do for that is give you 4 exercises, perform back to back for 10 reps each. Alright, what I want you to do is set a clock for anywhere from 10 to 15 minutes, kind of based upon what the workout chart says. Do and perform that circuit as many times as possible in that time. The idea being, if you can get in 3 rounds in week 1, you're in pretty good shape. If you can get in 6 rounds in week 3, you're in better shape and you're going to see better development because we packed more work into the same amount of time. Now, with that said, our exercises are a single leg push-up. So I'm just coming into a push-up position here, bringing my chest down to the bench. Again, 6 to 8 reps, 10 reps on each side. And really with this, notice I'm doing it on the bench versus the floor. I want to pick a surface that I can do it not comfortably on, but I'm not trying to go to failure with this. I'm just trying to get this out of the way, really knock this out. We're trying to get density in here. So don't pick a weight that is, necessarily so hard. We're looking for more volume with this. So, our next exercise with that in mind is a 1-arm row. I've got about a 35-pound weight here. What I'm doing is pulling up to my, trying to pull this up to my waist, keeping my shoulder blade down and back. 10 reps on each side. Our third exercise is a prisoner step up. I've got a bench here. You can go a little bit lower if you find that this is difficult. Alright, I'm just stepping up and down for 10 reps on each leg. Alright, our final exercise in this circuit is a single leg hip lift. And for the single leg hip lift, what I'm going to do is just lie on my back, One foot is up, I'm pressing my butt up into the air, holding for 2 to 3 seconds, and coming back down. Once again, perform each exercise for 10 reps. Take as much rest as you need, but keep in mind this is time, so I want you to go as hard as you can. Alright? To finish up our workout, we have what is called the sculpting portion of the workout. And what this is devoted to is hitting smaller areas of the body that are kind of not addressed maybe as much by our exercises in the circuit and the strength training portion of our workout. So our first exercise, with that in mind, is for the back of the shoulders, just a band pull back. Alright, I'm sticking my chest out, I'm just pulling back as fast as I can for 30 seconds. Alright, from here I'm going to go directly into hammer curls, just holding 2 10-pound dumbbells here, and curling. Okay, we're going to finish up with just calf raises. Alright, so again, I'm holding the dumbbells here, coming up and down. And again with this, I'm looking for 2 to 3 sets of 30 seconds. Alright, it's as simple as that. Perform your strength training portion of the workout, followed by the circuit, followed by the sculpting portion of the workout, and that's Modelfit Workout A.